Hey you guys, it's Magic Galore here again today. And, well, I didn't feel too well today, but I decided to make a video, okay? Because, number one, it's my first weekend after school started, so that's good. Friday, so that's good. But it's kind of late, but, I wanted to do a video. I did a video on this before, the Brick Pass, but I didn't get too much good feedback from that because I barely taught. I taught it like once and I didn't go over it at all, basically. But we're gonna do like a more in-depth tutorial this time, okay? So all you're gonna need, of course, is a deck of cards. Very awesome. Nice deck of cards. Okay, so what you're gonna need to know is the classic pass, which looks like that. Get a card to the top. You do it face down. So you need to know the classic pass, okay? Because the not Herman pass, the brick pass is a variation of the classic pass. So you're gonna need to know the classic pass, which I've taught, so you guys can go check that out. So yeah, once you've learned classic pass, come on back, all right? So time for the brick pass. The brick pass is actually quite relaxed. I feel like it's easier than doing the classic pass by itself, and it's very well hidden. So yeah, you guys. So let's get into it. So of course you're going to have your pass break, and I recommend having more cards on top of the card, or on top, than you do on the bottom. You see right there. I'll be right back, you guys. Little distraction. Okay, sorry right there, you guys. My dad came home. So, yeah, let's get back. So we have the Ace of Spades, right? That was actually quite convenient that we cut to that earlier. So, yeah, so we have the Ace of Spades right there, and all I have to do is give the pack a little shake, and it comes to the top, right? So that's the jiggle pass, okay? So, of course, you're going to need your standard pass piggy break. So as I was saying before, it's better to have. It's a lot more comfortable and easier to have more cards on the top than on the bottom because it's a lot easier. I'm not exactly sure why, but it is a lot easier. Trust me, you guys, because I would try it with more cards on the bottom, and that was actually a lot harder to do. So I recommend having more cards on the top than on the bottom. Okay. So let's go over the jiggle pass. So, like normal passes, okay, I'm gonna give you some few examples. So, like, there's the dribble pass, or there's the riffle pass. Those are some examples, right? But when the cover move comes up, so like with the riffle pass, it comes about right here, right? And then you would riffle or dribble it down. But with the jiggle pass, it doesn't happen right here. It happens like right here. Right when you start the actual pass, what you're going to do is you're going to grab this bottom packet. Here, I'll come turn. You're going to grab this bottom packet right here where you have your card, where you have your break. You're going to grab the bottom packet. And what you're going to do is you're going to move it out while doing the pass. Right? You're going to move it out and up. So you're going to rotate your wrist up and you're going to shift your hand forward, okay? So it's going to look like that. So that's what it looks like in slow motion. I'll do it again. So we have the Ace of Spades here. I'll do it face up. So I'll do another slow motion. So like that. You see how my hand shifts out and goes up a bit? Like just like that. Okay? quite simple. I've been practicing this for quite a while. Yeah, I kind of dropped the ace there, but I've been practicing this for quite a while, and you guys are probably gonna have to practice it for a while too, if you're like new to the brick pass. Okay, so let's go over it again. So the pass or the cover up move happens around right here. So about like when it's gone about maybe a little bit more than half an inch, maybe um, 2/3 of an inch or 3/4 of an inch have gone by, and that's when you're gonna move your hand out and up. Okay, and of course you're gonna be doing it at higher speeds, right? And technically with this one, it's why I say it's easier because you can do it a lot more relaxed and people won't even notice. You see right there, I did it like so relaxed. You see Ace of Spades, look. Look. You want to see, look, this is the actual speed that I'm performing it at. Okay, that's not a very good angle to show you, but here, right here. See, you can obviously see me switching the packets from those angles. But from the top view, do you see, look, I'm very relaxed. I'm not tensing up at all, because a lot of people, they like tense up, and you can kind of know what they did. Even though you didn't see the move, you know they did something, okay? And let me just explain some more stuff. What it's doing when you move your wrist up, when you tilt it up, that is when that's making it look like the packets didn't even switch because you're moving it up to the same level that the original top packet was at, right? So at the end, okay, I have to stress about this. Do not go crazy with the jiggle at the end, okay? So just very light, smooth movements, maybe just a few, like 3 or 4 jiggles, or maybe 2 to 4 jiggles, like at the end. See, like right there, when you come back to square it up, you're just gonna jiggle it like 2, 3, or 4 times. You see? So the 1, 2, 3, just like that. It's very simple. Okay. So now I'm just going to do some demonstrations, okay? So say they pick a card, say 8 of Spades, okay? You're going to go in, get your pinky break. I'll do it in slow motion. I'll come down a bit lower. Just like that. To control their card to the top, right? I don't know, I'm like spreading out my legs, like I gotta get down and ready. Oh. Oh my god, no. You guys see how I said hose? Oh my god, I'm sneezing a lot. Jesus. Oh god, okay. You guys see how I said I was sick? I am very irritated. Oh god, here it comes again. Okay. Let's try and get back to this without me sneezing anymore. Jeez. Might be a bit better, hopefully. Okay. So, demonstrations. We're out, right? So, pick a card, 5 of clubs. I'll do it in full motion, right? Just like that. Roll the card to the top. Pick another card. 3 of clubs. Okay. Just like that. It's very simple. Well, not very simple, but once you get the hang of it, you're gonna get it down. And what I did to practice, you guys, was I would just do the classic pass. Just while I'm sitting down, watching TV, or I'm just on my bed, watching YouTube or something. I just randomly whip out a deck of cards, and just start doing the classic pass, as you can see. So I just get a break at the middle, and then just continue doing your pass. Okay, so that helps a lot to get to know the classic pass very well. It's gonna help quite a lot with this, of course. So here I'll do it with it face up. Very cool. I really like it. Okay, so we'll go over it one last time, just making sure you guys know. I'll do it with it face up. Okay. So here, you can see the break. Less cards on the bottom than on top. Okay, so keep the top. So have 1/3 of the cards on the bottom, about 2/3 of the cards on the top. That helps a lot. Okay. So that you're gonna do this part of the pass right there. You're gonna move this packet out and up as you clear it and bring it back to square up with the deck with a few chipples, right? Just like that. It's very good. It's very cool. So yeah, you guys, that was quite a long tutorial actually, because this is a move a lot of people want to know. I was getting insane views on the other one, but I had a really bad tutorial. I feel like I did make some improvements, quite a lot of improvements on this tutorial specifically. Because number one, the camera angle also, because the old camera angle wasn't very good. But yeah, you guys, I hope you learned something from this tutorial. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And yeah, you guys, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace out.